Okay, we're recording. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna drink some water first. I won this game in a online tournament. It was a what do you call that? It's an ox battle. So we're gonna play it. This is a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. It's been around for a while, a couple years. It's a I don't know. It looks interesting, and I got it. And it would be a waste not to play it. So I'm gonna play the entire thing and upload this on YouTube for the fun of it. Um, so I'm not super busy right now. I will be super busy, so I was thinking I'll play this, record it, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Um, I won't play games as often anymore. I am. I'm not that good, so we'll see, right? We'll see. Okay, how do we? Okay, we can. Okay. Oh, what? How do we? How do I flip it myself?
A lot
Oh,
of this
wow.
isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
With the house. Okay, where are we? Oh wow, this is
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
okay. We're hopping fences. I vibe with that, you
My
know.
brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
That's. Then why are we going to the house? Missing. If you have information about Milton, Orcas Island Police Department. So they went missing 2003. Okay. Okay. That's Milton Finch. He's other than that he's missing. Doesn't look too shabby. Okay, so we're going to the house that swallowed him. Good idea. Couldn't have thought of any better idea.
I lived
let's
here
go.
until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That's already a red flag. Okay. Wow. Peculiar mailbox. Orcas Island Gazette. Okay, let's open this.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. We're not gonna. We're not gonna read any of it.
I hadn't been back
I
since my
guess.
brother Lewis's funeral.
That's. Is that the same brother? I guess not. Oh, we opened that? Okay. No trespassing? I guess we aren't, right? Since we used to live here.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
We're just carrying a key.
Maybe she thought I'd know,
Okay.
or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Okay. The Finches. Where do we go? Do we go down? Do we go down? Do we go up? Okay. I don't like that area. It's freaking me out. So we're gonna go this way. Oh, we can zoom with that one. Oh, we're also zooming with that key. Okay. I don't know the controls. We're just learning as we go. Uh-huh.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints. So, horses? What do we have? Deers? I don't... Whose hooves are these? It is a... That's a... I don't know if that's a deer or another kind of animal. See, I don't live in the North Americas.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Okay.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh wow, so we inherited the house. It's a big house. So there's mysteries. That's the whole shebang, I guess. cool pickup truck. Can we hop in? No. Fairly dark. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Mm-hmm. It looks exactly like a house from a dream. I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's go through here. So this is
As
our
a child,
brother.
the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Okay, so Milton and Lewis, if I'm not mistaken, are different brothers. One died, and one went missing, and that's creepy. Okay, a lot of missing posters. That's not exactly a nice thing to have around. Some plastic chairs. What are these flowers? They look quite nice. I'm not very knowledgeable.
Now,
about
as a
botany.
17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh. And we're going inside the house because we're brave, I guess. We're courageous. Uh-huh. So, it's like a lot of overgrowth. Some planting stuff. Potting mix plus fertilizer. We're missing posters. Okay, nothing much. There's nothing else to do. We gotta head inside. Oh, that's the key. That's where the key's supposed to go.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh, wow. Check inside.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
So we're just gonna go inside then. No, that's just how it's gonna work. So we can't go through front door. Okay, let's try. Oh, let's just try going through here, I guess. It's the garage. Can't go through there. Garden hose. There's music in the background. Whatever that means. Can we try this door? We're a cat now.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Obviously.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh. So how can we turn it back on? I don't like the fact that there is no power. I don't want to die. I scare easily. I scare easy, let me tell you. What is this? It's freezer. Chest freezer. Some nice tools. I'd bring one with me as a weapon just in case. But turns out we're not gonna do that. When I get scared, I get very talkative. If you haven't noticed. Can we do anything? Nope, we cannot do anything. We're just gonna move
For
forward.
the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
We're home! I like the kitchen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the kitchen. Very cozy. What is this? Is this a stove, a furnace? What exactly is this? This looks nice. A microwave? Microwave.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh wow. So Lewis, rest in peace to Lewis. Right, Lewis Finch. He died 2010. In loving memory. Oh, what is that sound? I do not like that sound. We're gonna ignore that sound. So clean dishes. Oh, there's some dirty dishes too. How long has that been there? Disgusting. Oh, why is there leftover Chinese takeout? That's a beautiful stove. I'd want to own that stove. I'd want to own that stove. I'm not even kidding. Okay, what is this?
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I'm Chinese, and even I would get sick if I just ate Chinese every day. What's this? Apple pie looks decadent. What's the ingredients? Peeled tart apples. Ooh la la. Okay, that looks nice. What's this? We have a lot of.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Canned salmon. Okay. Wow. At least we can survive for a couple months, maybe a year, maybe even more. Let's explore the house, I guess. We're gonna go to the dining area. Lots of books. Can never get enough. Reading. Got some of the books here. Swedish folktales. Are we in Sweden?
The table was still a wreck from the
I
night
don't
we
think
left.
so.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
No. Why did we leave? That's the question. Oh, we're just gonna walk over. I mean, we have shoes on, I guess. Ooh. Nice photographs. A radiator? Is that a heater radiator? I don't know. I live in a tropical country. Oh wow! Oh wow! That's a nice music set. Oh, what do you have here?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
I don't like any of the ambient noises. I'm gonna tell you that much. Makes me uncomfortable. Makes me wanna.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal.
Okay.
There was just
This
too
house?
much of it. Like
Have
a
I-
smile with too many teeth.
Yeah, but like I vibe with the house. Like the books is just so rustic. The furniture looks amazing.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Sank? What do you mean sank? Speaking of fireplace, that looks amazing. Look at that. Crazy good. Flat screen TV. This table? That table's such a vibe. Like, okay. Some more books. Boxes. Mini shovel. Don't know exactly if there's a specific term for that. Cool. We collect bugs. Some insects. I forgot what you call that. Etymology? Entomology? I don't know. Forgot. Okay, cool. Some photograph. Let's explore first before we go there. So this is the front door, I guess. So there's a lot to take in. So that's where we came from. That's the kitchen. I wouldn't mind a bottle of wine. What's this? Ooh, it's a music box.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Let's not go down yet. Just yet. Last place I want to go is down. Ooh, Barbara Finch. Who is that in the family tree? Ah, the music's nice. Okay. Let's look at this.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh wow, I mean, nothing else to say.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What was this last night? I guess we'll just find out as we go along. Do we go up? We're going up. I do not want to go down at all.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? Then where do you sleep? Oh wow, so many books. Like you can open up like an entire library for like a town or something, man. That's a lot of books.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
This is a beautiful room. Oh my!
I think
wow.
my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
This is a beautiful room. It feels like I'm.
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
What's this? What's the keyword? Wow, it does.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Whoa.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, I don't know if you want to get in there yet. Oh, let's go around first. So, Mom had a lot of secrets. I see. Oh, we can look at through people.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
This family, they are. Oh, I didn't mean that. How do we leave? Oh, okay, like that. This family is interesting. It's very deep history. So there's a lot of peoples. Do we want to go through each one? I guess we do. Okay, well.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Child actor turns out. Even more.
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
Odin. I'm loving the names. I love that. Look at that wine. Pinot Noir 2012. Bro got me salivating.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Oh wow. So she was a child actor. I was thinking maybe she wasn't actor, but never mind. Okay, let's look through the other people, shall we? Is this Finch?
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay, so this is Sven Hofstad Finch. Also became Grandma Edie's room. Yes, this is Calvin. Only 11 years old.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Okay. What is up with his family and a lot of young family members dying really young? Oh wow, this one didn't even last a year. 2 years rather. He only lasted 1.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
But these rooms looks like such a vibe. Like, they look so interesting, intriguing. You know? Okay, let's check out what. I think there's an attic or something.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Where's our mom too? Guess we'll just learn as we go. Okay, let's try to get into the secret place we discovered. I guess there's nothing else to see here in the. Okay. Oh, there's sounds. Okay.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
So, Brother Milton painted, rather drew with a crayon on a brick wall. Didn't know that works.
Reading this, maybe
Nice
it
cat.
sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh my, what are we doing? Oh, this is, whose room is this? I have
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
a horrible memory. Okay, this is Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
So what did you see there? I wasn't paying attention.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Okay. Okay. That must be a surreal experience. Okay, so she did a lot of the. She's really interested in animals. I don't like any of the creaking sounds. What's this? Diary.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh my, we're Molly.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
What?
My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I kept eating and eating.
That's not good. Boy, that's not. What are we doing?
I ate a lot of things that night.
What are we doing? Oh, oh dear. Oh boy. Oh, this is not good.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
That's not good.
And suddenly,
Get back inside.
I was
Whoa.
a cat.
I'm a cat. I'm a meow meow. Where am I? What? What? Wait. What? Oh, I can jump.
I I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh, I almost got it. Come here, birdie. Oh, wait, where is it? Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm a cat.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Horrible parents. Where am I supposed to go? Here. I became a cat. Meow.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where did it go? I'm so dumb, I lost her. Where am I? I'm just gonna keep pressing space, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I lost her. Where's he? I'm dumb. Oh, there she went.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Oh no, we fell.
Suddenly, I was an owl.
What? We're now.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where are we going? What grass? What are you talking about? Where?
Rabbits.
Oh, follow the text. Oh, there they are. Get it, get it. Rah! We got it.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
I love owls, by the way.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
I mean,
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
bigger? Yeah, I love owls more than rabbits, so I don't feel bad at all. Okay, what are we looking for this time?
A mama rabbit.
What? A mama rabbit? Oh, that's right. You're mine now. About to gobble
She was
you
almost
up.
too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh my. Okay.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
We're a shark now, but we're on a tree. What? This makes no sense. It's funny. Ah! Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't know you were supposed to do that. This feels like Happy Wheels. Whoa! Whoa!
I rolled
Oh!
off the cliff and into the ocean.
That was
Now,
a lot.
I was hungrier than ever.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, don't do that. What are you eating? Oh my, okay, these controls are weird. They're inverted.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
No, not the
I
seals.
tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Yummers, I guess. Where are we going now? Where is it? I lost it. Oh, there it is. I lost it again. I'm so slow.
I grabbed on
I got
tight,
it.
but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Whoa! What are we
When
now?
I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What exactly are we? Are we a octopus or something?
now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
It's just, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just moving. You know, like Dory, just keep moving.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I just ate a person.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
That just means you didn't want to stop. Yummers, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, yo, what? Where am I going?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
Got lost a little bit.
Across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. I have to move my camera because it's blocking the... it's blocking part of the dialogue. My bad. Okay.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I don't think I'll be editing this much. I'll just leave it raw. Straight up, you know. Whoa. Where are we going? We're in the comfort room.
I got closer and closer.
Okay, we're getting there. Hey, yo, this is our room. This is Molly's room. We're going under the bed, it seems.
All my stomach started growling.
Oh my,
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
We like a self-aware queen. That's a lot to take in.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I guess. Oh, I guess this is the family tree. I never really properly noticed it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Where do we go now? I'm not exactly sure.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
You do? Where do you want to go? Where exactly do you think the part of her is at?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Uh-huh. We out. Okay. Because that seems like a good idea. Can we... Okay, we can't go on there. Obviously,
This
I'm
will
just
be obvious later, but
I'm so-
my mom never told me any of these stories.
okay.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
So we adopted a cat and we called it Molly. Yeah, very not weird, I guess. Okay. But well.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
That's just disturbing.
Her room was like a museum.
I guess so. What's this? Oh, this is
For
the
500 years, the Finches
Oh, what
have
you
been
call
famous
these?
throughout Norway for their fortune
Oh, we're in Norway.
and misfortune.
I didn't know we were in Norway. What?
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Oh, so yeah, we heard about Odin. What? Wait, yo.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Okay. Clearly,
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
so that's what it meant by sink. The house was a boat. Was on a boat. Was the house a boat or was it on a boat? That's wild.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay, which we are on. We are on Orcas Island. Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Okay.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Happy family, happy smiles. Guess that's it. Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
It does. It very much does. Okay, so that's Odin. More to explore, I guess. Oh wow. So Odin's our great granddad, if I am not mistaken. Is it not? Great granddad, right? Edith. Or great. I don't want to think about it. Let's not think about it. Let's just go around. Okay.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Okay.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
We're Edith Jr.? Where is the other Edith? I guess it's Eddie? Question mark? I don't know. I'm not sure.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
I'd imagine. I'm not surprised at
When
all.
Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I mean, we'd never know. You'd never know.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Well, it's the pink comfort room.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
We have a pink.
It was a pretty big trace.
I mean, we don't have a pink bathroom, I guess. We have a pink powder room. I don't know if that makes any difference whatsoever. Pink works on comfort rooms, bathrooms, not gonna lie. What's this? Does our key work? It does. I think it works on these locks.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
Okay.
It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. Interesting. And we're just going in head first. It's a red room, I guess. Is it? For yeah, for film. It's a red room. Is that what they call
Sven
it?
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh wow. I mean, cameras are meant to be used, so yeah. Okay, let's just. This is a lovely red room. Very secretive though. Okay, let's go down. Let's uncomfortably crawl down. Milton. There's Milton everywhere. That's what I'm observing. Okay. Push that. There's just a bottle of dry gin just hanging around, you know? Oh, this is the one with the dead brother. Yeah, this is the one with the dead brother. We checked through the people.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
Yeah,
and
should
that
drop
he never
there.
talked about him.
Oh wow. Oh, it's a twin. Thought they were just brothers. It's more than that.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Fair enough. Oh, this is a very cute setup. Oh my wow. That's nice. What do we have here?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, we're on the swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
I mean, I
At
respect
Barbara
the
He
commitment.
swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Whoa.
Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Whoa, we're gonna go
Maybe
around.
if I hadn't said that.
Oh, bro's living the dream. I get it.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd
Oh,
still
no.
be here. But I doubt. I think
actually
he'd
clicked my
already made up
Windows
his
button.
mind.
The swinging was that intense.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Whoa. We went around. Oh, be careful. Oh, that leg. That leg ain't gonna survive.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That Toy Story. Reach for the sky. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that's way to go out with a bang. I'm gonna tell you
Calvin's
that
story
much.
felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I never had a swing to do that on, but I've imagined it myself. So, same thing, I guess. Closest thing I have. Saving. Okay.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh wow. Ripped off? What's that supposed to be?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted
Oh,
at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh wow. What do we have here? That's cool. Excuse you. What? Who built this house? How do we? Okay. Oh, up.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
There's so many alcohol around. I low-key want some. Oh, let's look at this. Oh wow, so where do we go? Where is this? Oh, this is the... Oh wait, no. This is the wine pass. Whoa! We're back here. Okay, let's just continue our adventure. I have no idea how long we've been going for. 40 minutes? Not that bad.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, we're in
I
Barbara's
never thought
room.
about how
Child
hard
actor.
it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, like, I wouldn't know either. What do you have here? A
Of all
comic
the
book.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
People made. That's disturbing.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Okay.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
Yes.
Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
That's mean.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Sorry, my
Now that was
my
a great scream.
webcam is covering a
It
part
was
of it.
Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks.
Okay, we know that. Okay,
I'll
now
be
we know
back in a
that.
sec.
We'll remember that.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Oh,
So
no.
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
What do you mean the house was silent? Oh, we're moving now. Hey, isn't that his crutch?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Yo. They have a pool table. I want to play some pool. I want to play some billiards.
The
Whack.
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Hit. What? Okay, we're gonna chase the killer.
Old Finch rattled and grew still.
Deserved.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
She
Then
mad.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay.
Oh no,
I'm coming
Walter!
up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
That's not good. Holding this thing like a weapon again. Okay. Hit. Hit. What's going on? Whoa! Okay. Okay, I don't like that. I do not like. Me no likey. Is it here?
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished,
Whoa.
but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Whoa!
Yo! Returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
She couldn't even scream until the end. Hit! Slam. Lock. Okay.
And here he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Go out the window?
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
So what are we gonna do?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Whack! Whoa!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Go, 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 go. We gotta hit this bro. We gotta hit this dude. Gotta finish the job. Can't do it half we can't do it half baked, you know? Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Hey, he's gone!
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was
What the what? Okay, who's at the door? I don't like this. Where's Walter?
at the door. She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
I don't like. Yo.
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed. Who are they?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Oh no. I jinxed it, didn't I? I was like, she didn't even at least scream it, and oh no.
Barbara
It's my fault.
magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh wow.
And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay. That's one hell of a comic. That's
Edie
that's a
told me all
comic.
Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I mean, when you look at it that way, probably. Yeah. How else are we supposed to take it? Huh? Where else are we supposed to go now? She was a horror child movie star. X-star, I guess. Okay, I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else we might come across, but I guess no. I guess the next stop
I guess
is...
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh, I guess the next step is the music box, you know. Oh my, it's getting dark too. I don't like that. What's our fit like? We're looking pretty, you know, pretty fire, pretty... If we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out looking good, let me tell you that much. No, no! Oh wait, I'm in a Discord call right now. Let's not mind that. Okay. Completely forgot I was in a Discord call. Let's just not... You didn't hear anything. Uh-huh. It's the pool table! Guys, let's play pool. Guys, let's play some billiards. 9 ball, 10 ball, 8 ball. What do you want to play? 15... What do you call it? 15 ball? I forgot. I played it one time with my friend. Yeah. Let's play it. Oh, I can't play? Oh, you saw the notif. Yeah,
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I think she makes a fair point. I think she makes a fair point this time. Is that a lizard? A dragon? Don't know. Is this where all the creaking sound is coming from? I guess. Oh yeah, this is...
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
This is the...
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
refrigerator.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
That's so cool. We're going in. Oh, you're strong. Let's go. Nice one. Okay. Can we turn up the brightness up in this joint? Okay, nice. There's lights. Oh my, we closed the door behind us. That's not a good
I remember asking
idea.
Mom once about where Walter had gone.
What did she say?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
That did not answer a question? Well, half answered. Whoa! We got a survival shadow.
If there's a pattern in all these stories.
We have a lot of these jams and all that. We don't even have like bread or anything to use it with. Okay, we got some water here. I don't know what these are. These are flour, I guess. What is this? Tasty beans. We got beans. Crisps. I guess this is more cereal. Pea soup. I've never tasted pea soup. I don't want to. Doesn't sound that appetizing. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
We got a first aid kit. At least there's a first aid kit. Somebody was building train sets here. Painting the... Oh, this is where Walter was, I guess. Walter's name's here. Hold up, let's look around. There's a bike. I don't exactly know what that's supposed to do. For exercise or whatever, I guess. Amusing. Okay, let's... There's nothing else to do. What does it say?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
So this is where Walter's been. Oh my. Okay.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Okay. Bro actually lived
Having
on
a
the ground.
schedule, living for today.
What's that?
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
What was that? Peaches. Oh, canned peaches.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
For January 4, 1976. Okay. Another day.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Another can of peaches. Okay.
Almost friendly.
monster. What are you talking about?
And then one day, everything just
2005 now.
stopped.
It's March 24th, 2005.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
Okay,
Maybe it got tired of waiting.
maybe.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Oh, oh no. Could be both.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
What do you mean, the longest?
I'm done waiting.
Waiting for what, exactly?
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Why couldn't you? Why wouldn't you be able to in the future? Like, why wouldn't he be able to? That's the question. Again, we have like so many books in this place. It's crazy. Even more stuff. Oh, where'd the the tomato what?
I know it's out there
I
somewhere.
didn't get to read it. Pork chunkies. Oh my. What's that? Brown rice? I guess that's what that is. Oh, it's here. It's brown rice.
Whatever killed Barbara.
Okay, what
And
killed
Molly.
Barbara? Oh yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
And Calvin.
And a nut, yeah.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
What happened? I just grabbed the thing.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Fair enough. I mean, you're practically not living, right? If that's the case. So.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
You betcha. So we
I'm
came.
going to appreciate all of it.
We came
Especially
out of,
the food.
and now we're on the train tracks. Of course, this guy's been
I don't
eating.
mind if I only have a year left.
Why would you only
Or a
have a year
month.
left? Oh, he
Or
doesn't
a
know.
single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
So the train killed. I mean, at least he died trying. He died in 2005. I didn't notice that at first.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's wild.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
So we're gonna go down ourselves too, I guess. Okay. Our turn. Our turn.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Walter. Where is her mom? That's my
But if she
question.
never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh, true. That is true.
I
This
don't
is
want to
the
make
dump?
the same mistakes she made.
That's crazy, no? Big ass dump. One big dump. Oh, this is the hole he made with a sledgehammer.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Okay, where did we...
Now that there's only one of us left. Or
Oh, this is
maybe
train
2.
tracks. Oh, we came up... Oh. Maybe 2. Who's the
I
second?
thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
Yes.
and found out what happened to everyone else.
I
But
mean,
now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
I got goosebumps from
Maybe
that
we
one.
believed so much in a family curse. We made it real.
Oh, that's... You make a good point. Where are we supposed to go from here? Guess follow the path.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Is this just a story? Oh, it is a story, but I mean, are we like... Is this present day, or are we... Is this a whole big flashbacks and flashbacks?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I mean... That's quite sad to think about.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Who is she? Then who exactly is she talking about? Who, not talking about, talking to?
And the history you're a part of.
Who exactly?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
What? I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot. Actually, I'm not sorry. You're watching me play
I
this
think
game.
the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I kind of agree with you. Kind of agree with Miss Edith. I think she is the narrator, right? Miss Edith. I agree. Maybe so. Maybe so.
And when you look at the house,
Yeah.
that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
That's true. We're back. So where exactly am I supposed to go? Around, I guess, because I can't go through there.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
You make... She does make a good point. She does make a good point.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
I have no idea what a gerbil is. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Oh, gerbil is it's like a hamster. It's a rodent. Rodent as in the type of animal it is. It is yeah. It's like a hamster. It's pretty cute. I didn't know they were called that. I didn't even know what it was. I'm gonna be quite frank.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
So you have Molly, the cat, and the bird. Why? Who? Okay. Obviously these were built, so whoever built these knew how they died. Right? We have Calvin flying, Sven with the saw, Edith Finch. She died pretty recently. She died old. Walter, Barbara. Yeah, it's rough.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My
Oh,
mom
that's
was
Odin.
always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I resonate with Edie a lot.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Yeah. Let's look at it. Okay, how do we do this? Oh, it's okay.
Edie
Forward.
said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Okay. Do we leave? I guess we leave.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
So we have Gregory.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was
Sam,
just trying
yes.
to do better.
We're all trying to do better.
She
Oh, this is
lost
sad.
2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
I don't want to
There's
get
so many
sad.
things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Yeah, I mean, much to say. Let's climb up this dilapidated ladder. I could never climb such things. I am quite heavy.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
She hold up. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. She's 22. What are we doing up on a tree? That's not good. Jump. You're not that heavy. Come on. Anyways, you're fine. She came 22 weeks pregnant. I don't think that's a good idea.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Mm-hmm. Is there some beer in that cooler? I wouldn't mind one.
They were both pretty intense.
No. I didn't mean. I just choked. No, that's a cool carpet. That's a cool carpet. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's cool. Some military medals, I guess. Oh wow, that's a cool rifle right there.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I mean, yeah, we are.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
What a man. What a man. Let's go around. I guess we'll find out what that is later on. Let's go to the letter over there, I guess. This is Sam. Grandpa Sam.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I also like taking pictures. I'm just not very good at it. I also dislike being in front of the camera. I never look good. Not photogenic at all. What exactly am I supposed to be photographing here? We're just wasting film. I love it. I don't know what else to take a picture of. I am not gonna lie. I'm not exactly sure what else am I supposed to take a photo of.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh.
Hmm.
We spent all that time.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Okay, I get it. I'm not that
Give me a
good.
minute to check the map.
What does he want me to photograph exactly?
Let's see.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe.
I shouldn't have cut the conversation short.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Bang.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Are we crying because we killed the deer?
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Run, run, run!
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
I shouldn't have laughed.
Of all
Bruh.
these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That's a little bit, cray. That's, rough, I guess. Is it that deer? That'd be wild. Where to next? Not here. Oh, here. Not much flooring. It's something, I guess. Where are we going this time?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Yeah. Okay, we're now in a different room. Baby room looks like. Oh wow.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh wow.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
We're a baby. I don't exactly know what we're doing. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what?
Bartender over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Whoa!
What his world was like.
What exactly are we doing? Whoa.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
What?
Lost in his imagination.
This is so cool. Wait, this is so fun.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Hey, let's get rid of the letters. Rah. Whee. No! You missed one. You missed it. This is so fun. Whee! Get the G. Oh my, I can't get the G. I keep on missing. I'm so bad at this. I'm so close. Yeah, I got an achievement. Whatever that's for. Can we get the whale in? Check it out. What are we trying to do anyways? Oh wait, we're trying to get the whale, I think. I've just been playing around. Oh! What? What am I trying to do?
It sure made him.
Oh, that's what we're trying to do. Whoa. Bye. Whee! Hey! What is going on? Come join us. Come. Never fear. I missed. Whee! Get it! Yeah!
That I worried about a baby being too happy.
That's right. Never worry about baby being too happy.
But I could feel him slipping away.
What do you mean?
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
What?
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I missed.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Are we
There's
drowning?
So much I don't understand.
What the what?
About Gregory.
Yo, what is going on?
About everything.
Where are we going? I don't know. We gotta follow them. Oh, we're stuck. Okay, never mind. We're back. Just keep swimming. This is wild. I feel like
what happened wasn't your
I don't
fault.
know what I'm feeling like.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
What the what? That is wild, to say the least. So that's, oh wow. Oh wow. A few left. A few more left. I mean, yeah. This is a like one sitting type of game.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Oh. Yep. Wee.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though
This
he'd
is
never
fun.
met her. We don't need a stepmom, were the words that I remember.
Husband and wife. To make his bride.
Where's next? Whoa.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Boy. My boy.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets
Wow.
then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh wow. Whoa. Uh-oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But
Whoa.
I didn't. Until we found you.
That's nice poem. The gameplay is actually very, very, I like it a lot.
she never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay, no offense to Gus, but I would never want to be named Gus, even if I was Gus from Breaking Bad. Not my type of name. Okay, let's go around here. What's up here? Wow, rock climbing. Can we get up here? Oh, we can.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time,
I want
it
to
was
go
as far
bouldering.
away as she could get.
I've never gone yet. Last time I went rock climbing was when I was like 11, 12 years old, 6th grade.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh wow. That's cool.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh, the brother that died.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Yep.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
It's a classroom.
But it didn't last.
It never does.
Beginning
That's
at the end
windy.
was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh, this one has a peephole. It's sealed.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, wow. Other than the fact that this is really high up, it's a pretty cool room. I
think
room.
Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Who are designing and building these houses? It's so neat.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
That's cool. This is harder than it looks to get this keep on going. That's neat. Oh, wow. Is that where he went? He just disappeared? I'm in a Discord call.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Let's pause the recording. I'll be back. Hi guys, we're back. So I'm just gonna edit the 2 clips together, but it's gonna be continuous. There's like nothing happened in between. You heard the sounds. I was in a Discord call. I just deafened myself. I completely forgot. So I just left so that there won't be any more of those sounds. So just to recap, we're only missing Dawn, which is our mom, Edie, and our dead brother Lewis. So yeah, let's get it. Okay, how did we? Oh yeah.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Okay. Can we leave through here? We cannot. We have to leave through the window.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
So that's why we have a baby bump. 22 weeks. We've decided to go through this whole ordeal. 22 weeks pregnant, because if we're not gonna do it now, when? I guess. So yeah. Well, we're gonna go up here then, because we haven't been here. Can we not go here? We can. Okay.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room.
Oh, wow.
Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Our dead brother.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Very neon. Oh wow, that is broken. That's so weird. There's like a boat. You know what this house feels like? Feels like an even weirder version of Adventure Time's Finn and Jake's treehouse. It's like an even more wild version of that house. You feel me? That's what I'm getting. Let's explore. Why not? It's been very fun. Oh wow, this is a rad room.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Yeah.
That part of him lived on.
I bet. Yeah, I've never. Where are we going? No! I didn't mean to go out! No! I've gone through that entire animation. I didn't mean to go out. Okay. Very, hippie, I guess. I don't know how else would you describe this place? Let's look at this first. It's a PlayStation? Looks like a place. What does it exactly look like? Looks like I'm not sure.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died
guys.
a lot.
I'm an 05 baby. The earliest console I've ever played in was a Nintendo Wii. It was my dad who played the older ones, so I'm not exactly familiar with what they look like. I don't know if this. I'm just gonna spout out names because I'm just thinking like NES or whatever. I'm not exact. It looks Nintendo. Obviously, it's a Wonderland Turbo. So, why is there a yoga ball? We don't have to know. 2-monitor setup. Of course, the minimum is a 2-monitor setup. Obviously. Nothing less. Nothing less. Maybe more. Nothing less. Let's read this. Psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
What?
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Whoa!
He kept
Chop,
working at the cannery.
bro. Chop.
But he
Throw.
withdrew part of himself.
Chop.
In our
Throw.
sessions, I saw the same behavior.
I'm so dumb. I'm so simple.
His mind began to...
To what? What is that? To what? What are we doing? I can't interact with that. What's going on? Whoa, whoa. What is going on? I can't do anything. What do you want me to do?
wander.
Oh! I was like I just wanted to do that, but it turns out I can move this. Oh, this is top view. So I'm doing two things at no, chop
I
it,
asked
chop.
him to describe
Whee! So we're doing two things at once right now. Top or bottom, top or
He
bottom.
said he started small.
Bottom.
Imagining a labyrinth.
I get that a lot.
He'd feel his way about.
We're going down, we're not going up. Oh, never mind, it's a dead end.
Then something moved. Bats.
What moved? Bats?
And toads.
I don't like bats, I'm not gonna lie. They kind of freak me out. And toads? What is this, Gregory?
And things that have not names.
Okay.
He knew it was all in his head.
Whoa! Bro.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Red carpet, be going. We're in a venture.
But he found something more.
Whoa, we're 3D now.
I worried about him then.
This game is so cool.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Oh yeah, look at
Methodical, tireless, focused.
Oh yeah, I am focused. For sure.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Okay.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewis Topia's wild.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
You built this thing brick by brick,
Then he made musicians.
Wild imagination. Is this guy sober or stoned?
And songs for them to play.
That's cool.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery.
Okay.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
I mean, fire realization.
He held an election for mayor.
And he won?
And he won.
That's so fire.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Bro just left the
It
town he
became a game
created.
for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh my bro actually just left. Like he just mentally checked out.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
Handsome queen.
My queen. Yes. Ah, wait, I don't want to crash. What would the handsome queen look like? Very attractive, I bet.
The queen was on her own quest for
sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents.
That's what we're doing. Sinister serpents. That's what we're doing. Let's go.
He followed the sound of her
silver harp. Yes. Oh, look at that drift. I still hit it.
Silver
I'm horrible.
harp.
I'm not on the thing. We're not playing music. Oh, my bad.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
I got distracted. Oh, wow.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
The entire thing's just taken up. We don't even see the chopper,
He knew the
the
world
slicer.
was all in his imagination.
Yeah. We become Lewis. Aren't we all Lewis at some point in our lives?
but he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Excuse me. Ah. He's become a god. I bet. That's what's going on in his head. Could
For
be wrong.
someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Oh yeah, I get that. You know,
And then it
probably.
struck me that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
That's very dangerous to think about.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh wow. Okay.
He began to forget the world we know.
Wow. Oh, there's the cannery.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Yeah.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Where do we go?
I still thought I could save him.
Is he gonna kill himself?
Even
Wait,
after
yo!
he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Whoa. Hello! Yes! Good day. Peace be upon you. Oh, this is not a happy story whatsoever.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
I don't know what a calico is. This is very trippy. Surreal, I think, would be the right description. I'm not exactly sure. Yes, good day, good day. Good job, good job.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
I'm coming, my queen. I'm coming. Here I am.
There was
Just
only
give
one
me,
thing left to do.
give me 1 minute. Gotta follow the carpet, of course. Gotta follow the carpet.
Bend down his head.
Oh wow. Oh no. Oh that's not good. Boy, is that not good. And it's off.
And the
It's
rest I
off.
think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh wow, that's not happy at all.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I would say, could this get any worse? And I think it can. I think it will. On to the next.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Yeah.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Okay, this house
But it
is
had to end
very
one
tall.
way or another.
This is a
All that's
cool
left
room.
now was to tell you about that last night.
Oh, okay. Now the question will be answered. The last night. It's our journal. Our turn.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
That's rough. That's tense. Oh. Where's our present?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance, or that Edie had a key to it.
There's a library with all these books around? Probably need to expand the library. Yeah.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
That's rough.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Oh. Wow, there's an entire history book.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Okay.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
We're gonna visit the old house?
The lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
I bet it did.
You know,
Don't smell, don't sound or
every day
smell nice at all.
Life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in,
I'll be quiet.
I lost my way.
I'll be quiet.
I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Whoa.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
No!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Like, oh,
A
I'm supposed
few
to
years
interact with it.
went
I didn't know. I thought it was a cutscene, like full through and through.
My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
That's rough.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Tale as old as time.
And then I was alone.
The tale of loss. Yeah.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Who's the father?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
I agree.
And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
I couldn't agree more. That's... yeah.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now...
Can we have a happy ending? Can we have a happy ending? Please?
Things didn't work out that way.
Oh, no. No. Ain't no way. Ah, bro, no.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
No,
Good luck.
Edith. What? What? No. Oh. It's a good story. It's good game. Great game. We don't even know the name of her son. We don't even know. Wow. We finished the story in under 2 hours. That's good. Wow. Anyways, this is my first ever gameplay video that I'll be uploading for fun. And I don't know if I'll ever upload another. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I am no one interesting to be uploading anything like this. I just found to have some free time. I had a game I hadn't played that I won for free. It would have been a waste. And I wanted to play it, but I didn't really want to play it alone. Technically I did, but I recorded it and I'm able to share this on the internet. So my name is Say. Say as in S-A-E. So yeah, it's an amazing story. Maybe some final thoughts are like, I loved how interactive the game was. It all of the sort of mini games, would you call them, in the stories, in the stories inside the story, right? It was very unique. Like, not a single time did it repeat a mechanic, and that made it very engaging. I couldn't recommend this game more. Please play it on your own time. It's good. It's amazingly written, intriguing story. I am quite sad that Edith was revealed to have passed away and that she wasn't able to tell these stories to her son. But I guess it's a good thing she wrote that journal. Oh wow, I don't really know what to say other than what I've already said. Amazing story. Thank you for those responsible for making this. It has been an absolute joy for the past, let's say, just round it up to 2 hours. Thank you for watching. Maybe we can the end of the let's wait till the end of the credits. Maybe something happens, maybe something doesn't. I just have to fill in the space, right? So this is gonna be my first ever gameplay video. I don't know if I'll ever make one. If anyone has, if there's anybody watching this, anybody at all, right? Please comment down what you want maybe me to play next, rather. Anything is appreciated. And since if there's any comments at all, I'll be reading it, right? If it's something that will interest me, I'll probably play it, and I'll probably record it as well and maybe upload it. I won't really do anything edited. Maybe a few edits here just to make it seem more smooth. But yeah, amazing game. Great game, great story. It's a great game, an even greater story. Wow, that's beautiful. That's the end of it. Thank you everyone for watching. This channel I'll mostly be uploading these sort of vlog compilation videos, which are already uploaded. I have 2 videos that are already uploaded. These gameplay videos are gonna be much more rarer, right? Anyways, I don't even know when I'm gonna be uploading this, but when I do, right? Please give the video a like if you liked it, a dislike if you disliked it. Please leave a comment, any violent reactions, any suggestions, anything really, I'll be welcome. I'm not one to get offended, so you can be creative, write anything you want. And if you've reached up to this point of the video, thank you for your patience. Maybe I have no idea how or why you've reached up to this point. Maybe the game is that interesting and you didn't bother to watch another gameplay of this quote-unquote game, or you found me funny, interesting. I have no clue. So yeah, subscribe if you're interested in seeing me and anything else. I am not a creator at all. I am just a dude who's has some free time, and I find to be doing these sort of things like vlogging. I'm not even good at editing. These are some type of outlet for me. Yeah. I won't keep you long. Thank you. Subscribe if you want. Like the video. Dislike, I don't know. Leave a comment. And yeah. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye.